ProSpartanGamer here with the start of episode 18 of the SP Spartans series in season 3 now. We know we're already promoted, we know we've already won the league, we've had all those celebrations, we've got 4 games left. First one is away at the Medeski against Reading. We are going to try and condense all 4 of these games into one highlights package. So it's probably going to be very brief highlights, may only be goals if it's a high scoring game. Just so we can really wrap up this season now we know we've won the league and crash on into the summer transfer window when we've got a massive summer with the money hopefully from promotion from the Premier League and lots of loanees. But going back, we are going to have to do a lot of business in the summer, and that's going to mould our future really as the SP Spartans. How many people we can get in, how much money we're going to get from the club for getting promotion, etc., and what players we can attract, because I think last count it's about 6 or 7 loanees that go back that are in our first side, and once they're gone we're looking pretty weak. Couple changes for this first game, but nothing too major. Wallace the youngster in goal, Charlotto playing in the middle because Paulson's not fit. Like I say, highlights to come. Well, that's the first highlight. What a crunching blow from Adam Lafondra. What a goal for Reading. Put him one up early. From about 25 yards, he's drilled it past Wallace the youngster. And, well, we're 1 down. Rocket from Lafondra. Beat a couple men. 20 plus yards out, straight into the roof of the net. Great save from Wallace. We were nearly 2 down. Another long ranger. Christ, we're up against it here. Reading firing bombs from all ranges. Season 3. Kostic. What a goal that would be. What a goal that is. Kostic, Stimic, and finally a Barbu combining and getting the equaliser here with the best bit of football that we've produced all half. And there they are. There's the Spartans. 1-1. Not been at our best today. Been too much vino drunk and celebrations of going up to the promised land of the Prem, and we've not got going. But that was a good flowing move involving Stimic, Kostic, and finally a Barbu. Or Kwanker could have finished it, but in the end a Barbu gets goal number 20 odd on the season. Don't know how many he's got now, must be 20 plus at least. There it is, end of game, 1-1. Doesn't really matter results now. Good goal from Barbu, equalised a fine goal from Lafondra. Not a lot happened, very short highlights. Just check the table just to remind us what's happening. Lafondra gets man of the match. There we are, 16 points clear at the top. It's all done and dusted really. We're just going through the motions now. Like I say, I think we've got 4 games left, so we'll try and fit all 4 or 5 in this one episode if we can. Minimal highlights just to get us through so we can get plenty of Premiership seasons in before the new PES comes out. That's the idea, and get to that window, which is probably going to be the most crucial window on PES 2014 for the Spartans, I believe. Anyway, I'm not sure who's up next. We'll catch you at the ground with the highlights. Back to Spartan Park then for match 2 of this final highlights package of season 3 before we enter into the most crucial transfer window ever, I think. Well, definitely on this year's PES 2014, because it's going to make or break the Spartans going into the Premiership era, no doubt about it. Hopefully we can turn over Brighton and give you some good goal highlights Not a lot of changes in the team. Wallace continues in goal for Van de Vaart. And Charlotto's out, so Quanker's pushed on the right. Kostic pushed on the left. Probably be changes later on in the game with the youngsters coming on as well. Anyway, here we go then. Great save from Wallace. That's the first action of the first half. And it's Brighton with the shot. It's been a really builded water rat of a game, really. But great save up in the high left of the corner by the youngster Wallace, who is impressing in the goals. 36 minutes gone, and we clear the corner. Half time here then, and apart from that one save from Wallace, that's the only real goal mouth action in the whole of that half. Hopefully it's going to improve in the second half. The Spartans are definitely on the beach on the holiday at the moment. The job's done, they're up in the Prem, and at the moment they haven't been able to finish the season off on a high. They're just going through the motions. Blow the whistle, put us out of the misery. What an absolute awful game of football. 0-0, one effort I think at each end, absolutely dire. You'd want a refund if you paid to go and watch that dog shit, I tell you that now. That was absolute shite. Anyway, hopefully the next game will have better and more interest, but we're rattling through these. 3 more I think and the season is up. It's another draw, but it's a ball draw at Spartan Park, an absolute awful ball draw. Surprised there ain't booze after that. So, third game of this highlight package, back to Spartan Park again, and this time the visit of Watford. A few changes, we've gone a bit gun-ho, we've whacked 2 up top, and it's not Patterson because he's on a total down, so we've gone with Radachov and Ababu up front, Kostic and Charlotto on the wings, Stimage and Castro in the middle. No Val Poulsen today because he's on a down as well, so hoping that we can bring some goals to the home fans in a bit of a celebration today to make up for the crap game that you've just seen against Brighton. Here we go then. 2 games left after this one, and then the big rebuild will start. Who's staying, who's going, who's coming in, more importantly. Can we get the likes of this guy in on a permanent? He's having a long shot, cool, and he tested the hands of the keeper from range, and that's the sort of thing that the crowd will love. Someone like Kostic being a permanent signing, I'm sure. Kostic 3 is a far more open game already. Spartans corner kick. Don't think we had got anywhere near having a corner in the last game. Going to get this one in there. Radachov, oh, headed over, but a presence never the same. I think he's bagged 3 cherries this year. Whether it be the striker we take into the Premiership, I doubt it. I think he is only Sky Bet Championship class. I don't think he's going to score goals in the Prem, to be honest. We need someone like a Barbu in the Prem. Probably a pair of other Barbus, to be fair. Brilliant from Kostic. He started this game very well. He's going to hit one. Kostic! Oh, and he's headed in with his right foot. An absolute thunderbolt. Pick that out. What a strike. Wear the shirt with pride. He certainly has since he's come here. He knows what it means to wear a Spartan shirt. He wore it with honour in 2013 in 2 spells. And he's on his loan deal at the moment. And he is certainly one of the most impressive you're going to get. Cutting in, and on his right he's got a hit. And what a hit it is. Straight into the top of the net. Fantastic strike from the Serbian. Gives us the early lead, and that's what the crowd wanted to see. Goals like that. 1-0 here at half time. Thanks to that one bit of quality from Kostic. Watford haven't offered anything at all. We've still not been at our best, but the one bit of quality has given us the 1 goal lead. BDJ bringing the ball away. And carrying on his run, framed beautifully from Stimage. The cross in. Radachov! Oh, what a good goal that would have been. Got it early, good header. Back across, unlucky to miss the target. Great play from the right fullback, BDJ. Corner kick, come on, can we make something happen? McIntyre. It's in there, Barbu. Stimmage surely. Yes, 2-0. Flag stays down. Stimmage bags an easy bury. And that should be the point staying here at Spartan Park. And the captain, Spartacus Stimmage, has bagged an easy cherry. Good work corner. McIntyre with a good drive, good save. Bobbled in the box, scramble bamble. The Barbu got buried off it. Stimmage smacked it home. Easiest goal we scored for a day or two, no doubt. And it's 2-0. And that should be the point sewed up. Castro. Charlotto. The Barbu. One more, Stimmage for free. It is. That's a lovely goal, that is. Any day of the season. That's a lovely goal. Great finish from Stimmage. Great ball from the Barbu. Good play from Castro initially. Into Charlotto. Good ball to the Barbu. Stimmage doing what he does best. Gets into those fantastic positions. And look at him. Open himself up. Second of the match for him. And he's having a really good second half of the season. In the Premiership, are you ready for Stimmage? Because he's coming. Last knockings here on a comfortable 3-0 win at home at Spartan Park. Produced a good performance after the dire one against Brighton for the home fans. And there it is. Stimmage with a brace of spies and Kostic with a fantastic strike in the first half. It's going to be a toss-up between the two of them for man of the match, I would say. They were both very good. Stimmage gets it with 7.5 and Kostic with 7. Very right in as well. And Congola was good at the back, as was the left back McIntyre's game. Kostic, Castro very good in the middle, I thought as well. So comfortable win. 2 games left. More money in the coffers there. So they are still the same amount of points behind us. Reading and Southampton looking pretty good for the other 2 spots now. But we've got a nice haul of 74 points. Only 2 defeats, 22 wins, 8 draws. It's not bad now. It's looking pretty decent. Just the 2 to go. And you'll see them all in this one bumper episode 18 of the last 5 league games. It's a bit of a tough editing ask to get it all nicely trimmed and everything to fit in a nice episode for you guys. But I think you'll appreciate what I'm trying to do and get as many games in the Premiership to you and as many seasons as possible before PES 2015 comes out, because we want to have a bash at the Premiership with the Spartans this year on 2014, and we are right there now. We're on the cuffs of it. Massive window, which I keep saying, but it is going to be a massive window. Episode 19 will be full of transfer news, but let's finish this one up. So here we are then with match 4 from Turf Moor. Away to Burnley. We've gone with 2 up top again, but this time it's Patterson and a Barbu, the 2 who are going to be playing up top. No Castro today, he's on a down, so Poulsen in the middle with Stimmage, and no Kostic, which is a shame after his last performance. Hopefully we can carry on from those 3 goals. We've got 2 games left now. We just want to get through them and upload the highlights to you in this bumper episode 18. Much juicer on that. Oof, bloody hell, I thought we didn't in the end. Thought we had too much juice on it. He actually stoved it and it was too high, but didn't need much less to have nestled in the back of the net. Certainly got a hit on him now, Stimmage, that's for sure. Patterson, great ball from Stimmage. Patterson through, 1-on-1. Lovely finish, cool as you like from the youngster. That's Incursion. Big Patrick Patterson. Giant of a man at only 20 years old. He's the man that no one wants to go in the showers with, let me tell you. Great control from the Stimmage flick. Held him off as they came rampaging. He didn't look like he had the pace, but the strength was there. And then the cutest of finishes from the biggest of men. Patterson. Breaks the deadlock here. What a nice finish. Okay, 71 minutes gone now. I know we lost a bit of footage and we lost Burnley's equaliser through Dick Tracy, or Keith Tracy, his real name. Not long after the half-time break, Wallace has made a couple decent saves, but you haven't missed a lot of other action really. We've made 3 changes now. Patterson, the goal scorer, has gone off for Zelstein. Jackenberg's on for Kwanka, and Gazalia's on in the middle for Poulsen. 20 minutes to go here. Oh, and they've scored again. We're going to lose this game. Great ball in from the left, in between goalkeeper and... Oh, it's been given offside. Very, very lucky. Votes with 2 disallowed today through offside. He's going to go and bugger the linesman, I should think. Very close. Got lucky there. Burnley have really been the better side in this second half. We are holding on a bit here. Coming to the end of a game, yeah, 1-1, a game that will be remembered probably only for Patrick Patterson's calm, cool slot in the first half. Spartans didn't do a lot else really away from home. You know, end of the season, a lot of people thinking about whether they got a future and where it's going to be. We've got 1 more game left in this season, and that's coming up in a minute. We've reached 75 points and 17 points clear of the top 2 who are coming up with us, Reading and Southampton. No problems there. We have 1 game left in this bumper episode 18. Not sure whether it's home and away. It'd be nice for it to be home to get some more pennies in the bank, and for the fans to give us a really big send-off into the Prem. No, it's away at Ipswich Town, so that's what you've got coming up. Brief highlights of that game. Oh, it's going through the FA Cup now, so I'll just show you that. We were eliminated in the quarter-final. Individuals honours list, anyone getting on that? Suarez, it's all from Liverpool. They must have won it, I'm imagining so then. Team of the year. Roberto Martinez come off the management bench and got the holding midfield role. Anyway, last game, Ipswich Town. Okay then, here's the final game of Season 3 against Ipswich Town. Brief highlights to follow. It's been a long episode, I expect, this one, with 5 games in it, but we've reduced it to as much as we can, and hopefully we remain unbeaten in this episode. Oh, should have changed the kits. The kits are very similar. Bit of a schoolboy error there. Anyway, hopefully we can finish the season on a high and on a win. It's been a fantastic season. We've sailed to this league. This will be the last time you see quite a few of these Spartans. Definitely, probably Charlotto, the goalie, Van der Vaart, maybe Val Poulsen, maybe BDJ. Not sure about Abarbu, whether he's the man to take us into the Prem. I don't know whether we can afford him anyway, so he's another one that might be leaving. Gazalia and Castolius are not happy with the amount of game time they've had, so they might want to leave. Radachov up front, he may be going as well, so there's plenty of people and plenty of changes going to happen here, no doubt about it. Here we go then, final game of Season 3 before we get into the excitement of the transfer window. Oh, and Kagola's made a real rank error at the back. We don't know what his future is. Eddie McGoldrick scored one of several goals now against us, and it really was a schoolboy at the back. Congola wanted too long to get rid of it, and in the end it was smack past Van der Vaart, and we are 1-0 down very early here. There you are, you should have got rid of it there. Didn't, and on a plate for McGoldrick. Play from Abarbu. Oh, and if that's his final goal for the club, what a good one. To celebrate what a good season he's had. Class from a Barbu. He certainly would be class for us to get in the Premiership, but it all depends how much money we got. We've got to sign so many people. We can't afford to blow the whole budget on one. But what a finish. Brings us back square. And it's a Barbu. We will know how many he's got in a minute, because when we conclude this episode, we will see the charts from this season. And hopefully I will draw up something on Photoshop to show you career stats of the people that's been at the Spartans the longest. The Barbu and Oceans. Whips it in. Oof. Castro! Oh, what a save. What a great strike on half time. Good first half. Some good moments in it. Great goal from the Barbu. Second half to come. Great save, keeping it at 1-1 here in injury time as Ipswich are pushing and pushing. They want to give their home fans something. They want to beat the champions and send them packing. We want to keep this out. We'll be happy with a point here, really. Oh, we can't keep it out. It's going to end, and it's McGoldrick, our nemesis, the Sainton of the Spartans, with a little dopey header off his bold Malteser head. Come on. Time for one last escape. We've not looked like scoring in the second half, to be totally fair to us. A Barbu! Oh, it's blocked. It's corner kick though. We make something happen from the short corner. Paulson. Into Quanker. Quanker with Oceans of space, and he rifles it into the top corner. We're not getting beaten on our watch, not even if it is the last day of the season. Have that up your ass, Ipswich. Quanker's nailed one. 2-2, that'll be the final score, and that's his first goal for the club. Champions don't go down without a fight, not this Spartan Army team, that's for sure. Rolled it round, opened up. Shall we do finesse? No, we went for power. Drove it into the roof of the net, and then some. Two very late goals, and 2-2, the final score in the final match of the season. There's the Spartans walking off, celebrating. Great season for the Spartans. There he is, there's Stimage. There's the maestro. The man that makes everything happen. He's back at this club. Right. Player rating. McGoldrick for them, obviously. A Barbu, a good last day for him. It was a poor performance from the Spartans in total, to be fair. Van der Vaart did keep it at 2-2. Let's see the final table, go through, and we will see the final goal scoring charts and player appearances charts of the season as well. So there it is, we've won the league comfortably with 76 points. 17 points clear off Southampton and then Reading. 61 goals scored, only 22 conceded, best goals scored and goals conceded in the league. Only 2 defeats, through to the quarter-final of the Cup as well. So all in all, a very good, successful season. We will take 2.6 million into the window with whatever prize money we've got. Hopefully it's a fair packet for getting up into the Premiership. I really hope it is. We've earned the You Have Been Promoted trophy, which is lovely. Taken 3 seasons. Friendly against Monaco, we'll just skip that. There it is, all the fixtures have been completed. We have been promoted. Barclays Premier League, here we come. Fantastic. Just what the doctor ordered. Sky Bet International Honours list is announced. Abarbu, Player of the Season, as Vardo, top scorer and assist leader. Evans from Blackburn Rovers. We will look at those charts in a minute. Hopefully we've got more than just Abarbu in the Team of the Year. No, we haven't. How the hell can you run away leaders like that, absolutely win it by 17 points and only have one player in the Team of the Year? You are having a giraffe, aren't you? You really are. No Stimage, no Congola, no BDJ. In your dreams. Best 11, my ass, we'd wipe the floor with them. So here we are then. Here's the season we've just had. 12 goals for Stimage from midfield, but not good enough to get him in the Team of the Year. 6 goals for Charlotte, 24 goals for Abarbu. Couple there for Patterson, 3 from 9 for Radachov, 6 from 15 from Kostic. A good little loan spell from him, as you see. Few there he didn't even play. Menendino didn't have a game. Rushworth didn't have a game. Richard Harty didn't even have a game this season. Gustolius only the 8. A few then that won't be involved. That beeping is me taking screenshots of it, so I can hopefully work out their career stats from the 3 seasons we've had so far. Just make sure they've come out okay while we're online here. Yeah, we've got them nicely, thank you. Okay, do we want to see the overall stats, I suppose, for the competition? Let's come down to the Sky Bet. Where is it? There it is. Goal ranking. Let's have a look how far Abarbu was. He was 1 out from winning the top goal scorer. Well, I thought he got top goal scorer. Anyway, Stimage was up there as well. Look, in 12th place with 11. No mean feat that. Anybody on the assist leader for us? I doubt it. Oh, Charlotto with 5 and McIntyre, the left back, with 5. Individual titles. The player of the season was Abarbu. It was Vardo who got top goal scorer. I got that wrong then. Okay. Well, not much else to say other than we're gonna go on now into the transfer window, and that will be episode 19. May well be episode 20 as well. I don't know. We'll have to see. But thanks for joining me throughout this season. Don't forget the transfer episodes to come before we go into season 4 in the promised land of the Premiership. Spartan Army, Spartan Army. We are up. We are up. Catch you next time, dude.